Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just want to come on here because it's something fun, not really fun, but exciting is happening for me, but also kind of sad. So stay tuned and let's get on with the video. So basically what is happening is I bought a car back in 2024, December of it. Bought it for like $1,500. It was a Honda Accord. It's an old car. It's been in my family for a while. And now I'm selling it. Anyhow, so basically what I did was I bought the car, I waited a couple months, got the 60-day tag, I moved to Texas. I lived in Texas for a couple weeks, then I had an unfortunate event that happened. And then I had to live in that car for about 3 weeks until I moved down here to Georgia. And now I'm selling it after living here for almost a year. And so a lot has happened, and I'll make a different video about that and more photos and things to share. But now I'm selling the car, and I'm getting ready to go show you guys the car I'm selling, so y'all can take a look at what I was gonna do, but me being lazy, that did not happen. So this is the car I bought. It's a 2007 Honda Accord, all black. I've put a lot of miles on this thing, over 10,000 in less than a year, and I'm getting ready to sell it. So I know there's not a lot of light here, but I really do not like sitting in my car late at night. But basically, we have the interior. I just had it clean because I'm selling it, obviously. But this car has gotten me through a lot of stuff, and it's going to suck that I'm selling it because this is my only way I have transportation. I don't know if you guys knew, but I used to have a moped right before that. And, yeah, this was a big upgrade. It only lasted a year, but I kind of knew that because it had so many miles on it. It's got over 250,000 miles on it. And I'm selling it for various reasons. But yeah. All right, so what mainly is going to be a problem about selling this car is, yes, I'll get $2,000 for the car, which is, according to Craigslist, it's not even worth that much, but I was trying to get as much money as possible from it because of how much money I put in it. And also just so I would have some extra money for a new car that I'm saving up for. Not a specific one, just looking for a better car, less mileage, and hopefully I don't have to do maintenance on it. And if you guys want a little background on what I did for maintenance, let me tell you guys. Alright, so here is what the most money I spent on it consists of. And so I bought the car for $1,500, and then I bought a 60-day tag so I could drive to Texas because my friend offered for me to live there. And on the way there, I was driving. This is my first car, so I kind of knew a little bit about cars, but I didn't know you had to take 2-hour, rest stops in order for the car to cool off. So I was driving. I'm about 30 minutes away from my friend's house that I'm going to be living at, and the engine light comes on. And everyone that knows cars, the engine light is like the worst light on your dash cam or dashboard to pop up, because that usually means something very expensive, including something with the engine. Some expensive component of the engine is bad. So I drove the rest of the way there, didn't have any problems, and then I went to the first shop I could pull up that was just down the street, and I asked them to do a scan of it, and they said it was my catalytic converter. Everyone knows that catalytic converter costs a shit ton of money, sadly, and this is what it is, $1,000. So I bought the car for $1,500, and then the catalytic converter cost $1,000. Actually, it was more than that. So here we have it, $1,546.17. The catalytic converter and the oxygen sensors got replaced. That's not the first thing. My NOx sensor went out a couple months, like 1 or 2 months after that, and I was having misfire. So I got brand new spark plugs. I got new headlights because the ones sucked, and I needed brighter ones. Spent $100 on that. About $500. I don't have the paper. This is a thing that happened recently. About, I think, $600 or $800 on a new NOx sensor, and then I spent, once I moved down to Georgia, I spent 150 bucks, maybe 140 on 2 new tires, the cheapest I could find, because I was done spending money. After all this, I was done spending money. And then recently I've had 2 problems. So the knock sensors got replaced, right? Well, apparently the knock sensor is going off again, and I replaced that last year, less than a year ago. So it's having a sensor circuit malfunction, and I was like, okay, I can ignore that. It's not a big deal. It turns off by itself. I can drive it. Boohoo, whatever. And then a month after that happens, my catalytic converter breaks again. I just spent over $1,000 getting that replaced. And one of the pieces, the honeycomb, there's like a honeycomb thing in the middle, and I guess it broke off, and now it's making this like rattling sound when I drive. And so I was like, you know what? I just spent over $3,000 probably on this car, trying to get like new parts and things fixed so it could run good and not break down on the side of the road. And now almost all the things that I replaced are now needing replaced again. That's why I'm selling the car, because it's just a money pit at this point. I didn't know it was going to be a money pit. If I knew it, I wouldn't buy the car. I'd probably still be in Kansas at my old apartment with a moped. I probably would have sold that actually, and probably gotten a better car, or maybe even worse car. I don't know. But the fact is, I spent a lot of money on it, and now everything that I spent money on it is now bad again. So I'm looking for a new job that's closer to home, and it's gonna suck because I used to be able, when I live by myself. I don't have friends. The only people I talk to are the people at work when I'm at work. Outside of that, I don't talk to them. So whenever I felt lonely or I need to go see people, so not even talk to them, but just go see, make sure I knew there was like people around and alive, I used to just jump in my car and drive there, or walk around the store, and I'd be like, okay, I feel better, let me go home. Not necessarily depression or anxiety or any of that, just felt lonely, I need to see people, blah blah blah. Well, now I can't do that, and I can't wake up, or not even wake up, be up at night, and I was like, oh, I'm hungry, let me go get a sandwich. I can't do that anymore either. So it's gonna suck, because now I am back to kind of square one. I'll have a head start with money and stuff, so that's good. I'll have a head start on that, but everything else is gonna suck, because I won't be able to just go wherever I want, go on walks. So yeah, but the good thing is I have Wi-Fi again in my apartment. As you can see, I have a little setup. That's my TV, Wi-Fi router. Apartment looks somewhat better than my old one. Still more expensive for some reason. I hate it, not gonna lie. But the last couple nights I've been sleeping on the couch. So this one I got from the dumpster. I cleaned it, don't worry. But other than that, I just got a little setup. Yes, I do have a bedroom. It's not a studio. Let me show you to it. This is my bed. I just got tired of sitting in my bed all day, so I decided let's not do that. So I moved my TV and everything out to the living room so I can have more open space. But anyhow, that is my life. That's what's happening tomorrow, and it's gonna suck. So let me go get the stuff I need to get done with the car, last minute stuff before I sell it, and I will see you guys tomorrow.